Yo, what's good, man? Welcome to the podcast. I came through, you know what I mean? You know, I had to get you on here. For those that don't know, I got the homie, you know what I mean? The one of the illest battle rappers in North Carolina, in the world, period. In my opinion, one of the illest pins in the game, man. It's the homie Knowledge.Is.King. Y'all might know him for the Gold Bars Battle League. You might seen them on YouTube ripping niggas up, you know what I mean? What's going on, bro? You know I had to get you on here, baby. What's good?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. Glad to be here, you know what I mean? Knowledge is king. Wisdom is supreme. Understanding is everything. Let's go.
Okay. You know what I mean? You know I told you I had to get you on here, man, to shed some light on what you do. You know what I mean? Give you these flowers, man. You know what I mean? We gonna just get right into it, baby. Like, first of all, how did you even come across just the name Knowledge? Let's start there first for the people. You know what I mean?
Old head thought I was a little bit too big for my britches. You know, he says, man, you always, you know, you're a little too smart for your own good. And I don't know, the name Knowledge stuck. And so it's just, you know, that's what they started calling me. I ran with it because I was like, because I was a kid, so I was like, it's dope to me. You know what I mean? And Belly had just came out like a couple years before then.
Knowledge born. What the science, my nigga?
So you know, as kids, somebody they created something.
Okay.
So they was trying to clown me, but you know, I ran with it. So I was like, yeah, all right, yeah, I'll be that. You know, and I always been a kind of smart ass anyway. So.
Man, tell the people, you know what I mean? Tell the people where you from, man. You know what I mean? Let's get to that too. You know what I'm saying? Let them know.
Man, I'm from K-Town. Man, down the hill. The youngest call it the West Side. It was just home to me. So, yeah. If you know anything about North Carolina, the 252 area, K-Town is Kinston, North Carolina, a little small town. Probably ain't no more than 25,000 people there, but we heavy though.
Yes, sir. You know, for my people, they know it's my birthplace as well. You know, I grew up with this man. We had a rap crew at one point. You know what I mean? Like, me and this man used to, you know what I mean? We used to sit in the lab with the homie Mike Tick. You know what I mean?
They don't know about the K-tape, man.
They don't know about the K-tape. You know what I mean? They don't know. They don't know, man. This man, since we was kids, had one of the illest pens ever. You know what I mean? Always slept on. You know what I mean? I just want to know, like, what made you transition from just being a regular artist to jumping in the battle rap league and just doing your thing in that aspect?
Well, I mean, I never had my head on straight to do the regular artist thing. You know, so I was kind of a knucklehead. I ain't no kind of knucklehead. I was a knucklehead. You know, wasted a lot of potential, a lot of opportunities. So getting in the studio was never a thing for me. But when the opportunity came along to just shout out to my man T Guns. I met T Guns through work. Me and him used to work together. And he was like, bro, he was like, bro, you got bars, just jump in this ring real quick. He had started a little movement called Gold Bars. Right here in my backyard, so I was like, yeah, all right.
And let's be
there and flame somebody.
Okay, and let's be clear for the people that don't know what the Gold Bars Battle League is. That's a real dope battle league out in Eastern North Carolina. Provide a lot of opportunities for a whole lot of people. I actually got introduced into it through you, and also T Guns. And also Benjamin Beat, you know what I mean? Shout out to all of them. You know what I'm saying? We know you came. Well, the people don't know you came in as also a co-owner later on. How did that even fall in place for you? Just coming about being the co-owner of the Gold Bars Battle League.
There was no way zero chance that I was going to be doing this stuff for free.
Talk about it.
No way, no how. I was never going to do it for free. Absolutely not. But when I got the peeping how battle rap works, I was like, well, you know, the only people who get paid is people who put in work for everybody, you know. So if you create a platform or manage a platform, you really the only person in control of, which is not true, but that's how I thought about it at the time. Is that I didn't see any money in it for artists, and so I threw my own event. Once I threw my own event, then Benjamin, who was on Start Gold Bars with guns, they approached me and they was like, why don't you just come over here with us and help us build? And I was like, well, I got a few requirements if I'm going to do that. And everything checked out. All the business worked out. We had a great time. We had a lot of fun, you know. Made a couple dollars, you know. I ain't going, you know.
No,
yeah, I was never. So the ownership, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. It was going to be ownership, but that was never the big thing for me. It was just being in control. It's more important than ownership is being in control. You can own something and not be able to control it. You know.
That's a fact.
So once I figured out that I could take my battles and benefit from me battling, then it was a go. I was like, let's go. I started bringing people on board who felt the same way, who wanted to grind and be independent. And here we are.
And I mean, you bought. And I've seen you bring people from all over the map here, from to North Carolina, from Ohio to all over, man. You know what I mean? I've seen it with my own eyes. Like, how hard is it being a league owner as well as being a battle rapper inside the league? Like, is it a lot of conflict, a lot of turmoil, like, you know, having to prepare the show as well as your bars? Let's talk about that.
We do it like that was the first lesson I learned working with Ben and Guns, and for anybody else that want to get into battle rap and want to create a platform, you need a team. Or else there's going to be a lot of pressure squarely on your shoulders. That's the whole point of having a team, is to take pressure off everybody's shoulders so you can accomplish the goal. And it's never been difficult. It's stressful, but it's never been difficult.
Okay. So
I mean, I'll be like to hell these rappers, man. They get on your nerves, you know. So
do you have a lot of artists?
I don't know what I can and can't say on here. So
oh look, this is I came through, baby. You can say whatever you want to say. You know what I mean? There's no filter here, man. You can say your thoughts, baby.
Man, fuck these niggas, man.
Okay.
Fuck these niggas, man. You gonna be the select few. And, I mean, I guess that's probably anything.
True.
Who's gonna supportive of what you're trying to do, and then you're gonna meet a whole gang of people. Be negative, clown, not take it serious. It's
Absolutely, man. Shout out to all the people that came to the events, that come to the events with gold bars and supporting all the battle rappers, man, doing their thing. Like I said, I've definitely filmed a couple of events. If you've never been, you definitely need to try to come through and witness it. You know what I mean? When you can. We know you got the event coming up. You know what I mean? We know you got the battle coming up between you and LP. You know what I mean? Let's talk about that. Is this event is it a Gold Bars collaboration with Nun's Hunger Games? Like what's going on with that? Let's talk about it.
Alright, so I said you're always gonna need a team. Always.
Okay.
We decided to come together. Gold Bars, Riggs, who is instrumental in North Carolina battle rap.
Absolutely.
If you don't know who Riggs is, type in RIGGZ
Please.
Versus on any YouTube or Google and check him out. He's one of the first Carolina dudes that I really, really admired in this thing. So us, Riggs, Hunger Games, which is J. Rome, J. Wood, Nun.
Okay.
We all formed like Voltron, you know what I mean? We was like, well, let's put everything that we do separately together. And here we go. This is the start of it. You know what I mean?
I like that, man. I like that. Sound like a lot of big moves being made. Shout out to Nun. Shout out to the whole shout out to Hunger Games. Shout out to Riggs doing their thing. Everybody, man, they just involved. I love it, man. I love seeing the collaboration work. I love seeing everything y'all doing together. So with this, I haven't watched any footage of LP yet. I'm gonna try to tap into him and try to see. Hold on, man. Why you laughing? Hold up. Why you laughing, man? Why you laughing at your opponent, man? What's up?
You laughing just like I'm laughing when you see bro footage, bro. Oh my goodness.
Oh man, so you sound like you taking it lightly? He trash?
Trash. Oh my god.
Y'all going?
Let me stop. I hate front. I'm gonna stop front on the Reach guy because he's got a unique style that nobody else has or wants. And see, you live on that side of the state, you know, and you ain't never heard of him. You know what I mean? That's what I be trying to tell he one of these guys with these egos, like, who is you? What have you done? And I be telling dudes, I'm like, bruh, they might know you in your circle, which is the case with me. They know me in my circle. Outside of that, bro, you ain't nobody. Don't nobody care about you, bro. You trash. And so at least I'm honest, and I tell a nigga quick, like, bro, I'm trash. I ain't nobody.
Oh, come on.
I'm just happy to be here. And that's why I love battling guys like this LP guy, because he don't understand, bro, you trash. You nobody. Like, in his head, he doing me a favor. And I'm like, yeah, okay. I set up this platform and put your name on the flyer. yeah, you doing me a favor. Appreciate that, bro. So, and so you meet a lot of dumbasses like this dude all over this culture. This is the only thing I can't stand about this culture. It's like, for some reason, battle rap get dudes thinking they not real anymore. I'm like, be real. Don't nobody know who you are. Nobody know who I am. Let's just get in there and spit some bars and change the perception. But he think he's somebody. You're going to click the footage, LP versus, just click the footage, LP versus.
Okay.
And you'll see him stink the joint up. Yeah, but hey, don't waste too much time, bro. For real, don't waste too much time.
I gotta check him out. He going against you. He going against you. I gotta see what he working with, man. You know.
Oh man, yeah.
Where's he from?
He's from Durham.
Okay.
And you know he's with Body
Okay.
And it's I'm getting things is opening up. If you know anything about battle rap, Body Bag Battle League is kind of like that other side of the state. Like once you get on the other side of Raleigh, and they have done amazing things for the culture in our state. With that said, they did it without us, without including us, and so now I'm chomping at the bit to battle any dude from that platform. This dude is just gonna be an example. Yeah.
Are y'all going 3 rounds?
He won't. Nah, he these dudes be full of themselves. So, they figure they only got time for one. And truth be told, I only got time for one. So,
so
it's all I need though. It's because to me, this is just a warning shot. If he show up, which is the dumbest thing he could possibly do, if he show up,
hey man. So y'all
one of the rapidy rap acts, man. They don't be talking about shit.
Is this
He gonna shoot me like 400 times.
Is it a time limit on the round? Is it unlimited? Like, what's up with it?
And I guess probably is, but I ain't never cared about shit like that. Just show me rap. That's what the fuck we there for. Rap. Stupid ass.
And I know the people watching, like, man, this nigga Knowledge is talking a lot of shit. But I promise y'all, man.
I'm in full battle mode now, people. I'm in full battle mode. Like, he done got me in it now.
I promise y'all, if y'all go type in Knowledge Versus on YouTube, man, you will see why my guy sitting right here on this tube can talk the shit that he talks. My man comes, he delivers. I promise y'all, man, please check my guy out right here, man. He was one of the first.
Knowledge.Is.King versus.
Please.
Knowledge.Is.King versus. I put the Is King on it just for that reason, just so you can separate me from everything else that's on YouTube and on Google. Knowledge.Is.King versus. You'll find me. I'm fucking shit up.
And right now, if you're watching, the link is gonna be right there at the bottom. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all check it out. I'm putting the Gold Bars link right here so y'all can check him out. Not only in Gold Bars, but like he said, put in Knowledge.Is.King versus on YouTube. I promise you won't be disappointed in my guy. He one of the first guys I sponsored through my clothing line, Skyzone.Society. I reached out because I knew he would make us look great, which he did every time he stepped in that ring, man. And I appreciate you for everything that you helped me with, man. For real, bro. Like, you amazing in that ring. You know what I mean? Every time I watch you, I be amazed.
I appreciate it.
I be amazed when I'm watching it live. I be amazed when I watch it months later. Like, man, this dude, I be like, yo, how the fuck did he just come up with this shit sometime, man? Like, I be like, yo, what do he be looking at? Like, how did he even just come up with, you can look at this fucking chair and come up with fucking 30 ways to insult a nigga with this chair I'm looking at right here. Like, how does your mind, like when you in battle mode, how does your mind just work like that, man? Like, it's intriguing to me.
One of the few things God blessed me with is that I actually took advantage of is perspective. Like, God gave me a unique perspective on the world, and He did so by giving me various experiences in life. Like, I got experiences in life that range from being raised a Jehovah's Witness kid to being on my own, sleeping on the trap floor, to being a married man with a family, to being a working man, punching a clock. So I've absorbed all these perspectives in life, and it's why I can look at one thing and see it like 100 different ways. Cause I don't know, I try to understand everybody's angle and how everybody sees things, and so when I step in the ring, I take a simple thing like the chair and I figure out how everybody in that room can relate to that, and I make sure I express express every one of those viewpoints when I jump in there. Which if you ever listen to my battles, you'll hear all of it. You'll hear religious talk in my battle. You'll hear trap talk in my battle. You'll hear family man, businessman in my battle. You'll hear hardworking man in my battle. You'll hear I cover it all because I put myself in every rhyme I write, every battle I take. I put myself into it. It's not something I'm just like this dumbass nigga I'm about to battle. Like he gonna shoot me like 4,000 times in the battle. Like he gonna talk about guns and the nigga ain't never shot nobody. None of that. But that's gonna be his battle. And I like battling guys like that who put themselves in the battle. Cause when I show up to the battle, I ain't battling them to begin with. I'm battling myself when I show up to the battle. So that'd be my whole goal. Be like, all right, how can you be the best you know? So perspective. That's how I do it. Is you take your perspective and you inject it into everything you do.
I like that, man. I really do. I like that. I know a lot of people you probably get this question all the time. I know you do. Are you gonna ever try to be on Smack or any of these other leagues like King of the Dot? Like, I know you get it all the time. You know, I got to ask it. You know what I mean, for the people. Like, you have the talent. You definitely got the drive. You got everything there is to have. Like, you know, where do you want to take it?
I like being independent. I like being an underdog. I like just being myself. I don't like, none of that other stuff that comes along with it. That being said, alright, so Nun. I don't know if y'all know who Nun is, but Nun is if you a 252 battle rapper, he the guy who kicked the gate open. Like he kicked the door all the way open for 252 battle rap. He be hitting my line and he be gassing me up like, yo, bro, out of all these niggas, you're my favorite. Why don't you try to hit the stage? You should try. And I told him this year I would try. So I'm gonna try.
2021?
I'm gonna try.
We doing it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. At the date, I gotta handle everything that's in front of me.
Okay.
So if it's in front of me, I gotta handle it, or else it ain't gonna be no. So I'm not even thinking about that down the line. It's this little LP dude, and then ain't nothing else except that. I got words on who could be next, what could be next, but I'll take it from there. But I like being independent. I'm from the South. If you're from the South, you know you like independence. So I don't know. We'll see.
So you
might see me on Smack.
Okay.
I'm only gonna do it to put K-Town on, and if I can't bring people behind me, I don't even want to go. Like if you ain't interested in putting the other talented people on that's with me on, I'm good on it.
And see, I like that about you, man. You always thinking about others. That's very rare as a human being, period. You know what I mean? I love that about you, man. For real, for real. You always thinking about bringing somebody else with you, putting some other people on for the look. I can't even count on two hands how many times I've seen you give people the look. Whether they took advantage of it or not, I've seen you do it. I've seen you provide opportunities for people, man. And at the end of the day, that's what it's about, man. Like it's about just putting the next man on and just putting yourself aside sometimes. You know what I mean? I salute you for that, because like I didn't know as much about the battle culture and the politics in this shit until I started talking to you about it, and you was telling me about how things don't go as they seem, and I see you. I see you being the artist, and I see you inside, being a league owner, so you know all the ins and outs and everything. So I like the fact that you're not one of those political guys, man. You straightforward. You put people on the stage, you know what I mean? You make sure they're good. I've seen you pay people out of your pocket to make sure they come. I've seen you do it all, man. I've seen you do it all. Can't nobody say that Knowledge is King didn't put people in position, man. For real, for real. There'll be a goddamn lie if they say Knowledge is King and put people in position, man.
Bless, bro. Bless. I mean, like, great examples are around me. When I first started doing this, you was one of the first persons I hit up and let you know, like, you was an inspiration and you was a reason why I was doing this, because I had already seen you do it. So I seen you do the same thing you giving me praise for, and so I gotta do that. And hopefully, whoever come up behind me and whoever watch me do the same thing. Like, it's especially where we live at. Like, this ain't New York, this ain't Atlanta. So
yeah.
If you're gonna shine light on anything here, it gotta be done together,
And that's what I like, and we need more of that, man, because it take one person to just lead by example and to show people how to really do it collectively. So I'm loving this Hunger Game, Gold Bars, whole collaboration, man. I'm loving hearing that about North Carolina, because we don't really do that a lot in North Carolina. You know what I mean? So I'm loving to seeing this forefront. I see y'all got female battlers on the card. Man, that is, I'm loving that, bro. I'm loving the mixture. I love it, man. Shout out Niecy Brown. I love watching her battles, man. I love watching her. I love the fact that she goes against guys and girls. It's so rare. I fuck with that. I also see, you know what I mean? Y'all got the homie, the legend, B Magic on the card. Man, like, how did that even come about? Putting that together, like reaching out to him and putting this epic battle, you know what I mean, with him and Zigzag together. Because salute to Zigzag too. Zigzag is a problem. If y'all don't know, please get in tune with Zigzag. He's a problem. Like, let's talk about how did this even come about? Like, was it on the radar? Did they want to battle each other? How y'all managing to pull this off?
Okay, so Zigzag and B Magic, man, they be hitting me up all the time. So I'm like, bro, you the best battle rapper in the world. We just want to be on the card that you on. Can we please be on the card that you on, Knowledge? It would mean everything to us. And I was like, man, I think about it. Y'all some little niggas. But
hold on, this called B Magic a little nigga, Zigzag a little nigga. Come on, man.
Yeah, because they reached out to the God, and it was like, bruh, life ain't complete unless we battle on a card that you on, because you so nice. And I was like, I think about it. And I finally got around to booking it, you know what I mean? So I don't know either one of those guys personally. But what I do know is that Riggs, we talked about Riggs.
Yeah, shout out to Riggs.
Who he brings like star power and experience to what we do. So in all the battles that he's taken, Riggs is a guy he's battled like Charlie Clips.
Yes.
And he's battles. He just got finished battling JC, and that's going to drop on the URL app very soon. So we got a guy like that on the team who moves through the culture and meets all these great people like D Magic and Zigzag, and he put that together for us. And that's a salute. That's a salute to Riggs that he even did that for us.
Okay.
And, I also got to give a shout out to J. Rome, because J. Rome helped make that happen. J. Rome is part of Hunger. He part of Hunger Games. He do the exact same thing. He moved through the culture, and he meet all these people, and he build relationships with people, and hopefully, B Magic and Zigzag ain't gonna be the last time you see names. You might see even bigger names on cards here in the future. But whoever you see on the card in the future, trust me, they all come in to see. Appreciate that. Word up.
Oh my God, man. Yo, I promise you, man, listen, everything y'all seeing in this guy, he presents on the stage. This nigga is funny. He would tear your ass up. This nigga got personals. This nigga got bars. This nigga.
I ain't got no jokes for this nigga come February 13th. It ain't gonna be laughing one bit. You gonna leave there and be like, yo, that's the best battle on the whole card.
That's what I like to hear.
No jokes.
That's what I like to hear, man.
Even though he do dress like he want to be a part of Dipset. Like, if you ever seen this nigga be wearing like patch coats and long ass t-shirts and shit, like super bummy. Like, I never seen a nigga think he's so fly but so bummy. Like, oh my god, the nigga look like for real. When you click on he battled Vern G. Matter of fact, that was probably one of his best performances.
Okay.
He smoked Vern.
Oh, he smoked Vern?
He smoked Vern. Vern kind of shot himself in the foot because Vern ain't show up prepared. But even if he had to show up prepared, he smoked Vern. Vern on this card too.
I seen that. I'm excited to see Vern.
I love him because he's 252. I'm going to little nigga him too. I'm going to make all these niggas look like little niggas when I show up on the 13th. But yeah, check out LP versus Vern G. You'll see what I'm talking about. He's super bummy. He got on like stupid ass, big ass Joel Santana clip, long ass t-shirt, wrinkled ass jeans, super bummy ass nigga. Like, I don't even know why he coming on this side. He gonna show up super bummy. Just, you gonna think I'm battling a bum outside. Like, hey, trust me, I didn't roll up on a nigga with a camera in front of the Arab store. I didn't. He showed up like that.
Yo, man.
Super bummy ass nigga, man. I can't stand battling these type dudes, bro. Gonna talk a whole bunch of shit, but like he gonna stand there looking like he look. It's gonna be terrible, bro.
Oh man, I can't wait, man. I told Skywalker I might have to come through and be in the building, man. You know what I mean? It's been a long time.
Actually, I'm gonna get you there, and we gonna link on some.
Okay.
On a business aspect.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit you after this over with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old times, straight up. The old times.
Okay.
We gotta do that.
Okay. And let's talk about like how COVID has affected the battle world, man. Like we was all in events together at one point, then all of a sudden the world just stopped, man. Man, I know you missed the ring so much. You got to, man. It's been too long.
I miss rapping. I really do. Because I love to rap. But I do love the way COVID has changed the platform. It's not a super big event. Like, you got to worry about getting your +1 in and worry about your DJ and the club owner got to deal with the club owner. We ain't got to do none of that no more. You know, if you following the professionals in Smack ain't doing that no more. Everybody is doing small venues with just a couple people, quiet room, just the two battlers locked in and a couple people listening. And I love that. Because now you gotta rap.
You gotta rap. Ain't no gas, you gotta rap.
Can't do no stupid cartwheels and dumb shit on stage. Like, all the goofy shit has been thrown out of the door this year, and I love it. Even though I did see some goofy shit this morning. I saw a nigga turn off the lights in his battle and then turn them back on like the Undertaker. And it was, oh my goodness.
It won't fire?
I'll show you that clip. Hell no. But that's what I'm saying. People do shit like that because they can't rap. You know what I mean? They can't rap. So they do stuff like that to kind of be over the top. Now, but that over the top stuff is done. You know? Even when COVID go away, enough has been done to show people like it's some dudes that can actually rap.
Okay.
So you better rap now.
And see, and that's one reason I'm excited about this card, because I look on the card and I see the homie Statement down there. You know what I mean? I love Statement. He's one of the guys that his opinion to me is crazy when he's in his bag. I'm really excited to see his battle. I'm not familiar with the guy he's battling so much. I'm gonna look up some footage on him.
Oh, he friends with the dude I'm battling. Like they in the same like battle battle rap group.
Okay.
You know, he bummy as fuck too. He gonna show up in a wrinkled ass t-shirt and some large jeans, and it'll probably be a couple scuffs on his shoes. But unlike my opponent, Statement's opponent can actually rap.
Okay.
Like,
okay.
The little guy got some rap to him. But you know, we're going. I don't know. But see, just you know who Statement is, and nobody else does. I know who Statement is, and nobody else does. I can't stand that. You know, like if you ever heard Statement, you know
that boy's a problem.
People need to hear how talented he is, and I hate how it's going for outside of the state. That's why we doing what we doing now, because we trying to get this side of the state. We trying to shoot them to the moon, because we got some guys over here who can. I mean, you want to talk about smack stages? We can get some guys there who are totally wrong programs over there.
Absolutely, man. And I definitely hope people like Statement, you,
I'm trash.
No, you not, man. You not trash, bro. Like, if you was trash, man, I wouldn't have seen you tear so many niggas' heads off. I've seen it.
They was trash too, though. It's just like this guy, this stupid ass guy right trash. So, it's gonna be two trash ass niggas rapping. I just happen to be a little bit better trash than he is. That's all.
Y'all don't let this nigga fool y'all. Look, click this link right here and watch this nigga battle. I'm gonna put one of my favorite battle links right here from you. It's oh my god. Bro, I promise y'all, this nigga is crazy. This nigga is crazy with it, man. His pen is crazy.
Dudes be embarrassing me with that too. Like I go over their house like just to hang out. They might be doing like a little cookout or something. And just go over there because they smoking and I feel like drinking, and then they'll throw my battles on the TV, and I'll be so embarrassed. I'd be like, bruh, turn it off.
hey, look though, as artists, why do we feel that way? Because I get that feeling like when people around me, they want to put my music on, like, nah, don't do that. Don't put my music on. I don't want to hear that. Don't do that, man. Wait till I leave or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you be moving forward. Believe me, I love the love. I appreciate the love that you appreciate what I did.
Right.
You know, but to me, that's all it is. It's what, and I know that's the same with you. It's what you did.
Yep.
I'm working on this new. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You always move. You know what I mean? So,
you're right.
I'm gonna be embarrassed just because, and plus where we from make us a little humble. No matter how much shit we talk, we still humble about it. So
that's a fact.
It's a trip if your homie play your music or put your battle on the TV. It's,
you're right.
It's hard to get used to.
You're right, bro. That's exactly what it is, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, I had to get you on the pod, man. I had to pay respect for everything that you've done, not only for me, but for the battle rap culture in Eastern North Carolina, period. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't even know a T-Guns. I wouldn't know a Statement. I wouldn't know a Cook the Artist. I wouldn't even have heard of some of these leagues that I know about now, such as Body Bag. And I just want to know the ins and outs of everything that happens. And because of you, I look at everything different with the battle world. I look at how people moving different. I pay attention to it more than just the bars now, because I know it's more than just bars. You know what I mean? A lot of people wouldn't have had their shot if it wasn't for you. If it wasn't for you, niggas didn't even have footage before you. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of light need to be shined on what you be doing. I see a lot of guys trolling you online. Me personally, I take it personal for you because you my guy. You know what I'm saying? And I don't be liking it. You know what I mean?
I be wanting to shoot them in the face too, bro. I really do.
Yeah. Because it be a lot of disrespect towards you with the trolling when I know that you don't put these niggas on. You know what I mean? So I know what they're doing. I know they just, you know what I mean, messing around. They feel like it's part of the game. But I feel like when it comes down to it, and niggas getting ready to go to bed at night, they know what you've done for them. You know what I mean? I've seen you even put people on not just your stage, but you sent people on other stages to do work. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's major, bro. Like, that's major just to create opportunities for people who didn't even know where to start with this thing. You know what I mean? That need to be saluted, bro. For real, for real. Like, that need to be saluted, man. Like, I wouldn't know Keys the Capone if it wasn't for you. You know what I mean? I wouldn't know Scoot Skywalker. I wouldn't know a lot of these guys, man, if it wasn't for you. You know what I mean? And that needs to be paid respect to. And I like how you trying to pay it forward, man. Just keep trying to put people on different platforms and putting yourself last, man. For real, for real.
It's, I don't want to be a star, but I know some guys who do. And if I can help, I definitely do.
And not only you, man, your wife, you putting people in position too. We can't leave Tia out, man. I've seen Tia has helped me out tremendously doing PR work. I've seen her do work for other artists, man. Like, y'all are a whole unit over there, man, that are helping people get in position, whether it be one step at a time or just one major step and they out of here. Man, salute to both of y'all, man, for real.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Like that definitely needs to be. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to get T on the pod one day because T has done a lot that need to be shined a light on. You know what I mean? For real, for real. Like, not only for my, like, she one of the first people that ever gave me a write up. I'll never forget that. I actually printed that out. I got it in my crib. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was the first write up I've ever had done on me, man. And I look at it all the time. And it's motivation for me, and I'm so grateful for it, man, for real. Like, salute to the whole Hart household, man. Like, y'all amazing over there, bro, for real, man, for real.
Man, we appreciate it, man. We appreciate it.
Bro, I appreciate you coming on, man. Like I said, I just had to get you on here, shed some light on you, take up a few minutes of your time, man. We gonna talk off camera, of course. You know what I'm saying? I'm a definitely, you said I'm going to be in the building February. I'm in the building. I know it's a secret location. We ain't going to give out that location. You know what I mean? But I'm going to be in the building. Salute the Gold Bars. Salute the Hunger Games and everybody involved in this battle. I can't wait. I miss being in the area of battle rap, man. I miss everything about that, man. And again, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have even had the feeling of knowing what it's like. You know what I mean? Like, man, I just...
It's a dope experience, bro. It's a dope experience.
It's a really dope experience, man. And I'm here to tell you, man, if you actually do and you go to these other leagues, smack, whatever, bro, I'm supporting you 100%. I'm going to pull up, of course, man. I'll be one of the first people to book my ticket. You best believe that, bro. I'm with you. I'm always stand behind what you do, bro. You know that already.
I appreciate it, bro. For real, for real.
For sure, man. Hey, bro. Salute to you on being a great battle rapper, a great father, and a great friend, man. Those are rare. Bro. Those are rare, bro. For real.
Same to you, bro. Same to you.
Man, I appreciate it, man. Look, kiss the babies for me.
February 13th, Goldsboro, North Carolina. Come watch me smoke a dirty ass, broke ass, bum ass, A-Rap t-shirt wearing ass, Dipset reject member ass, whack rapper. It's gonna be an event for real, for real. If you ever like, them videos where you see a bum getting like hit with a rock or chased by dogs and shit like that, you gonna love when I drag this dirty ass, bummy ass nigga for real.
Look, y'all heard it from my man first. Look, you want to be in the building? Hit my man Knowledge.Is.King up. His info is right here. Hit him up. You know what I'm saying? Try to give you, if you can, make it out. You know what I mean? Make it out, man.
Bring some Lysol. Bring some Lysol too, cause he gonna be dirty. I don't want you to get that shit on. I don't want you to get the shit. He gonna be dirty.
Holy shit, man. Bro, salute to you, man. I'm gonna let you go, man. We gonna talk a little later, man. Tell the fam I said what's up, bro.
Already.
Peace, bro. Be good.
Peace.
One.